Hi.
Well, hello there. Oh, and hello to you too.
Oh, welcome. Oh my goodness. Did you see that we're wearing red shirts? I didn't even plan that.
Huh. I just noticed it after, as soon as we
So
started the video, I
cool.
noticed, hey, we've got the same color shirts on.
Yeah. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Radical Connection TV.
With,
And
with me and her, Jesse and Irina.
all right. Are you ready?
Yeah, I sure am.
This is going to be about Valentine's Day, guys. Sex. So if you have children near you, send them to their rooms.
Shoo them off to their rooms.
Watch by yourself. There's not going to be anything that they don't know, probably.
And if you're single, this you can still watch. It'll just give you something to dream for and to inspire you and encourage you to keep on moving forward and don't get stuck in the rut of singlehood unless you absolutely want that and choose that. Well, God gave you a free will. You get to choose. Yeah. Sometimes God's will is for you to simply choose. That's his will.
That's right.
The right one is the one that you choose. And then you ask God for wisdom to choose the right one. Anyhow, moving on. Valentine's Day.
Let's get closer.
Yeah.
I feel like we're so
I'm
far
feeling
away.
kind of relaxed here.
Yes, I noticed. You are feeling super relaxed.
Yeah, this is living room.
The camera here.
Living room style. This Valentine's Day, our community here at Peculiar Sanctuary is launching a public challenge for anyone, including you, if you're married. This is only for married people, by the way, to participate in. And it's starting with Valentine's Day, February 14th, for 30 days.
What are we doing?
Well, ideally have sex every day.
Oh,
or at least one of the two partners have an orgasm. And for the purpose of intimacy, this is not an orgy or some dirty contest or not. This is supposed to be holy and pure, righteous, and to build intimacy and connection. And the purpose of it is to force you to confront things that are hindering your intimacy. Like if you're used to having sexual intimacy only once a week or once a month, or not even that often, this challenge will force you to confront the things that would hinder you from having more intimacy in your lives. And so that's the ultimate purpose, is to cultivate intimacy. It's not saying that that's the way life should be all the time, to have sex every day. No, we're not saying that. It's just a 30-day challenge to reveal parts of you that you probably won't discover any other way. Yeah. And so both couples need to be involved somehow, one way or another, but one of you has to experience an orgasm, and for the purpose of intimacy, whether it's through sexual intercourse or getting playful and creative in other ways. So what are some of the other that's really things to think about? Yeah. So the reason why we wanted to invite you with us on this journey is that because we know that a lot of couples are really disconnected from each other. They don't know how to connect. They don't know how to create that communication style where two people feel that they have deep connection. And some of you actually might even have sex every day, but don't have a connection with each other. So this is going to be different. You need to find a way to connect. And so you're going to be entered into a group. All of us are going to be there, and we're going to be sharing some things that might enhance that, some maybe tips or so. There's going to be no nudity or pictures or videos that's going to be unholy or nothing inappropriate.
Dirty, nothing inappropriate.
No porn.
No porn, nothing like that. So just be ready to receive and learn how to connect. Let's say if you are in the challenge and you're traveling, then you can have phone sex.
Yeah, there's always phone sex if one of you is traveling.
Yeah.
So there's no excuse really.
Yeah.
Even if you have 24 children.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, you
I
find
mean,
a way.
you found a way to create those 12 children, so you can do it. No
That's
excuses.
Right. That's good. So we're gonna link a video here below in the description that's gonna explain more of what it's gonna be about, why, where to go, how to register, how to be part of it. We invite you to join us. Our whole goal is to teach you, show you, bring you tools for greater connection, for deeper connection in the relationships, and this time is in marriage for sure. So if you're single, you can do some other things, fun things. You can create another challenge that could be grateful.
We should have a singles challenge.
We should, yeah. Actually, let's think of it.
You have to make 10 friends of the opposite gender with no expectations.
That would be fun. That's so good. I like that.
Make friends in the process of looking for a spouse. You know, it doesn't have to be a dating relationship.
Yeah.
Don't make it all complicated and messy. Just make friends. And
That's
out
good.
of that process of creating friends, you will discover what you like and what you don't like, and you can share your missions and find someone who has the same mission as you, and boom, hit it off. Anyhow, so how do you qualify? Well, based upon the principle of you pay attention to and follow directions to that which you pay for.
Mm-hmm.
There's a cost and there's a price. Now, this is not prostitution. It's not this. Not don't get your pants all wadded up in a ball over this. This is just to produce the element of follow through. Mm-hmm. You have an investment into this. And it's to, once you put your money where your mouth is, you're more likely to follow through and finish. Mm-hmm. And then at the end of the challenge, that pot of money is split amongst the remaining couples. Mm-hmm. So if you finish, you'll at least get your $200 back. It's $100 per person, $200 per couple. Mm-hmm. You'll get your money back. So, and then some, because invariably a certain percentage of people always drop out and they lose their money. Mm-hmm. And that is then split amongst the remaining people. So I don't know, not totally like a raffle. It's not a lottery. It's basically
straightforward.
It's straightforward, a reward system.
Yeah.
To encourage you to stay the course, because you have to have sex or an orgasm before midnight of each day. And let's say you have visitors and you stayed up late, it's 11 o'clock and you haven't had sex yet that day and you're tired. Well, guess what? You're going to be confronted with the question, do I want to lose my $200 or do we want to level up and get her done?
Yeah.
It's real. It happens. So
it's a good time to be creative. You know, we have fun with it, and sometimes we have reservations too that we're like, well, I don't know, maybe that's not the right thing for this season or whatever. And so, but you decide.
Yeah, there's there's a million different excuses to not do this. Only you can decide if that excuse is valid or if it's just an excuse. Mm-hmm. Ultimately, if you are an overcomer, you will recognize that where there's a will, there's always a way.
Yeah.
And it's up to you whether you want to find a way. If you don't want to find a way, well, don't know what to tell you other than, well, we'll see you maybe next year. So
yeah. All right.
If you're ready to level up and hit it and grow and discover and experiment, try new things, get creative, and have fun in the process, and connecting with other couples and challenging each other, and just have a great time getting to know other couples in the group, communicating, because every day you have to post some sort of confirmation that you check mark this day, and we're still going strong. Accountability. So all right, I think that's all I got.
That's all.
Yeah.
Mwah. All right, guys, we'll see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Be blessed.